Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Arz, and I'm here with UPBA round 2 of the playoffs because I got a first week bye since I was 14-1. Also, there was no week 14 or 15 battle because week 14 was a bye week and week 15 was my opponent couldn't battle because he was busy. So there you go. So I got a forfeit win. And I got a first week bye of the playoffs, so yeah. And I got to face Nerf the God again. And you know what? I should have loaded up his team. That would have been smart to do. Would have been to load up his team. Basically, I fought him before, and I swept him with SD, Buginium Z, Scolpede. But I can't bring the same tricks again because, he'll be ready for that because it won't work. Things like that only work once. Alright, that's just a fact. Alright, so let's move it over here. Hopefully doot. Alright, cool. Bam. So he's got as you can probably see, right? Yeah, you can see Mammal Swine peeking out of the corner. Slowbro, actually I can move this down here and go like that. Yeah, so basically as a friend, he's got Mega Venusaur, he's got Raikou, he's got Salamence, he's got Slowbro, he's got Mammal Swine, he's got this freaking Cobalion, he's got Umbreon, he's got Ninetales, he's got Blastoise, he's got Dancing, he's got Aridos, and I realized, okay, cool, so Fabio kind of puts in a lot of work versus a team, so I brought, this was max HP, I brought a really weird set versus him. It's 72 defense, 248 HP, and calm with that much SPDF and enough speed to speed creep Diancie after I Mega Evolve, and I don't remember what the spread was. I'm pretty sure it was to eat up a bunch of Sludge Bombs and Giga Drains from Mega Venusaur. That's what it was. Rest Talk, Volt Switch, Dragon Pulse, God Fob. Then we got Dawn Fizzle, Rocky Helmet, Earthquake, Ice Sharp, Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock. And he's going to bring SD Cobalion since it does a lot of work versus my team. So yeah, this is here to beat that. And Ice Charge for Salamence because Mence is a big threat. Then we got Versace, really cool set. Psychic, Flash Can, U-Turn Toxic with Modest, enough speed to outspeed Mamoswine, and HP just to lift stuff. Toxic so I can Toxic Umbreon on the switch in, and U-Turn so I can U-Turn on Umbreon, Slowbro, and everything else on this team. And this thing can put in a lot of work since it's an easy switch into Mega Venusaur. So yeah. Then I got a Scarf Flinch with Air Slash, Dazzling Gleam, Flamethrower, and Heal Bell with max speed because Mamoswine, I don't want it. I have to be able to at least speed tie with it in case it's Scarf. So yeah. Then I got Choice Specs Art again with Boom Burst, Focus Blast, Surf, Flamethrower. Enough speed to outspeed max speed Diancie. And Modest because God Form, and Boom Burst hits this team really hard. It just does. And then Fishmolia with Scarlet, Toxic, Witch Protect. This thing can 1v1 his entire team besides Mega Venusaur and Sub-CM Raikou. And Sub-CM Raikou's a bit of a threat to my team, so I gotta watch out for that. Anyways, he ends up bringing his Mega Venusaur, his Salamence, his Mamoswine, his Raikou, his Blastoise, and his Cobalion. So I'm gonna just hit play because and I'm gonna lead off with my Jirachi because I'm like, cool, it can actually do a lot of work versus the team, and I can U-turn out if I have a bad matchup. So that's what I'm gonna do. As he ends up leading out with as he ends up leading out with Mamoswine, I'm like, cool. So he's not gonna stay in because I could be Scarf Ironhead Jirachi, and he doesn't want to take that damage and get flinched. And even so, I could be Special Scarf Jirachi, so he's not gonna risk this. So I'm just gonna click. So I lose my Jirachi turn 1 because I figured he'd be fearing a Scarf Jirachi since that was look at his team and look at Scarf Jirachi. I wish I brought a Scarf Jirachi, honestly. Heart Stamp would have blown him the fuck back. But he ends up to just say, fuck it, I don't need Mamoswine, and he just clicks Earthquake. Worked out for him, so what am I saying? And now I know he's Scarfed, and I don't know if he's Jolly or Amit, because Jolly was a 50-50 roll to kill me, and Amit was 100% was a guaranteed kill on me, so yeah. So now I'm gonna go out to Togekiss, and I'm gonna click Flamethrower because he's gonna switch out to Cobalion or Raikou, so I want to hit one of those two. But he ends up switching, and he goes out to his Blastoise and a Flamethrower, and it does absolutely nothing, which shows me that he's actually a lot of SPDF Assault Vest, which means he probably has Mirror Coat for Volt Switch Fabio, which means I can't go directly out to it because I want to get off of Toxic on this thing. So I'm just going to go out straight out the Alamo. And the good thing is he can't have Toxic on this thing also. So Fish Molly's never going to get Toxic by Blastoise, which is very nice. As he ends up going for Ice Beam. In here, I know he's switching out the Venusaur, so I'm just going to click Skull and try to burn the thing. Because if I could burn it, that'd be really nice. Like, extremely nice. Just being able to burn it. Your boy's a god, though, and doesn't burn. Because Fish Molly... Fish Molly... Dang, unfortunately, couldn't get the burn. Anyways, now that I lost Jirachi, my switch-ins to this thing are limited. Luckily, I still have, freaking Fabio, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch out to Fabio. And he Mega Evolves, and he ends up hitting me with, the Petal Blizzard, and... I couldn't for the life of me calc this. Petal Blizzard isn't in the calc, so I had to calc for Leaf Blade. But when I calc for Leaf Blade, it seemed that he got a min roll on no attack invested minus attack natured Mega Venusaur, so I couldn't tell what this thing was. What I did know is that he's physical. He probably has Outrage, so I'm gonna double out to Togekiss because I don't want Fabio Mega Evolve and taking this Outrage, as I do. And he ends up actually going for the Curse, and I'm like, wow, Curse Petal Blizzard, Jesus Christ. Now I have to worry about flinching this thing to death, but he's not even going to risk that. He's not messing around. He's not playing these games. He ends up going to his Blastoise, and I'm like, cool. I'm just going to... It's very likely that he makes just a safe double out to his Raikou on my Fish Molly, because he probably knows I'm Scarf, so even so, like, doubling out to Raikou there was safe, but I still have to go out to Fish Molly on Mega Blastoise, and he ends up doubling out to his Raikou like I expected. Now, there's no way this thing's spec. He's just not. He's going to be sub CM, so I'm going to go hard Exploud and Boom Burst behind the sub because look at my team. This thing fucking destroys me. Like, absolutely. The only thing I had for it was a Moongus, and Moongus had a shit matchup. So, yeah. But he ends up going for sub like I predicted, and I'm like, cool, I'm just going to Boom Burst. I'm just going to boom out. And he ends up going out to his Blastoise, and I don't think he got the memo. I really don't think he got the memo. And that's 2 KO, so I'm gonna just kill it, outspeed and kill it, and he ends up to be faster than me. He goes for his and gets off some nice chip. That's not chip, that's actually almost half on art, but that is actually really bad. I'm not gonna say that's fine, that's just really bad. But now he ends up to go out to Cobalion, and I'm like, cool, I have a Donphan with Rocky Helmet, so if you want to go for close combat, it's cool for me. If you want to set up rocks, I can spin next turn. I would like to get on my rocks, but it's going to be a little tough. He ends up going for SD, though, and I'm like, cool. So he probably has Sugar Berry, all things considered, so I'm just going to go for Earthquake. He ends up busting out CC, and I hit him with that helmet, and yeah, I find out that, he is Sugar. So... he wasn't even fearing Skull Burn from Alamo. He was not fearing that. No. But now I'm like, cool. I'm gonna go out to Togekiss because he has to click CC again to kill Donfizzle, and Donfizzle's a big threat to Salamence and stuff, and it's even a big threat to Raikou if I can get a Wish Pass into it. So I'm just gonna go hard out to freaking Flinchhead Togekiss, and he's gonna end up going for Clash. He clicks he clicks Ironhead, and that is horrible for me, actually. Extremely terrible for me, because now I have to go out to Almamola. I have nothing to outspeed Salamence. I have nothing to outspeed Raikou. I have nothing to flinch down his entire team, and this is really bad for me. This is god awful for me, actually. So I got out the Fish Molly, and I'm like, cool. I kill him with Scald after the CC, and he ends up going, and then he gets a crit. He gets a crit, which is horrible for me, because now he gets to go out the Mammal Swine. Because now he gets to go out the Mammal Swine, and he gets to click Earthquake. Luckily, I get to Protect, but he'll still kill me if he's adamant, guaranteed. So it's like, wow, great. I'm so glad that I got crit. So happy. All the salt's coming out now because I haven't been able to express my fucking my anger in a while. But what I do know is I can go out to the Donphan and double back out to Fish Molly because he's not gonna kill me with Earthquake. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, gonna go Donfizzle, and then Donfizzle gets really low because I got crit. But what I can do is double back, so that's good. And he ends up going for an Earthquake and just trying to pick up that juice kill, but nah. And right here I'm going to click Wish because I have to. And even if he goes Raikou, that's fine because I can Wish Pass out to Exploud and try and Boom Burst and kill something. Also, Salamis is a big threat at this point considering how much damage Donphan took. So yeah, keep that in the back of your mind. He has so many threats, man. But what I can do here is I can Wish Pass out the Exploud because I think he's going to go for HPS, thinking I'm going to go out to my Donfizzle. So that's what I'm going to do, and he does actually end up going for HPS, which is lit. So who dying today? Who dying? So Art gets the Wish Pass to it, and I'm just going to go for Boom Burst because I got no other play. And he ends up switching out, and he goes out to his Salamence. And I kill it with Boom Burst, which is actually incredible because I got swept by that thing if it was Z Fly and I couldn't get Alamo up to full. So yeah, Silence is dead, which is actually really good and gives me a lot more hope for this match. But now he goes out to his Mamoswine and he's gonna knock me off. And right here, I clicked Toxic. And I was like, yeah, he's going Raikou. I have to click Toxic here. But then I thought about it and I was like, he's not going to risk this. There's no reason to Raikou wins him the game, straight up. He knocks out Donphan with HP Ice. He Calm Minds up on Fish Moly, subs on Fish Moly. And he Calm Minds up enough against Exploud. If he gets just some chip damage off on Exploud with Venusaur, then he's fine against Exploud. And Fabio can't do jack shit versus him with Dragon Pulse. So he's not going to risk this. I'm going to go for Skull, trying to catch the burn on the Mega Venusaur. But he ends up going out to his Raikou, and I'm like, please. Why am I even saying please? You can tell by the way I'm talking. There's no way in hell that I'm going to get this burn. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Not something I should complain about, though, because Skull in this game is stupid, and he's playing really well. I'm playing as good as I can, honestly. But I go with the Fabio and he Calm Minds, and that's the whole game. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't do anything versus this thing. I have to hope that it goes for sub here for some reason. I'm able to go out to Exploud and crit it with Boom Burst, but he ends up going for another Calm Mind, which is a good play. And I'm gonna Volt Switch out to Art, and Art has a little bit better, like a 47% chance to die, which means it's a 53% chance to live Thunderbolt at +2, but he could be modest, which could be bad. But if he's timid, which I think he is, then I could live the yeah, no, not a single chance in the world. So unfortunately your boy gets swept by Sub-CM Raikou, which is honestly not surprising because this thing completely destroyed my team. The only thing I had for it was a Moongus, and it had a short of a matchup because I really felt he was going to bring Ninetales. Since look at Ninetales and look at my team, it completely destroys me. Look at his team, man. Look at all these threats. Like, unfortunately, your boy's going to cop the L, but what are you going to do? Nerf deserved to win. Hope you can win playoffs, my guy. No, I don't hope you can win playoffs. You're going to win playoffs. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You're gonna win playoffs. I'm just gonna switch this fast because it's just he knocks me off on the ball, and then I shard him for that nice juicy chip. And he hits me and he kills me with the hit Power Ice. So a good game to Nerf, great game to Nerf, and I might have a channel update in like a day or two. So look out for that, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye.